I feel the rain coming down right now. Finally feel alive and I don't know how. Hi everybody, welcome back. So I hope you guys had a great New Year's and it was safe and everything like that. Everybody around us has COVID, so we are staying in our little humble trailer and staying away from everybody. So I hope that you guys are staying safe and are safe. Today we're going to be doing another best of ShopMissA. I don't even know what part it is at this point, and I'm also doing a very long series of my favorite products of ShopMissA in my shorts videos as well. They kind of mimic each other, but what I consider good at ShopMissA is part of this kind of series, but my personal favorites are on my shorts series, so they're a little bit different. But I have a few things here that I have been loving and I have not talked to you guys about yet that I believe I have a really bad memory. But everything that I'm wearing, my nail polish, all of that, it will all be down below for you guys and everything that I talk about in this video. So let's go ahead and jump into it and see what we need to buy. First off, this is something new. These are the drying mats from OKI. Look how dark it makes me. It messes up my lighting so bad. These are pretty thick and squishy. They have tags on them. I don't really care for the tags, but you know, you can cut them off. These are washable, which is something that I love, and I noticed when I hauled them that they're washable, they're bendable, you can store them, and they come in different colors. I just decided to get these colors. I got them for my makeup brushes, and because I have so many that I can now lay them down side by side, you know, with all the mats, and you know, keep them there to dry, which dries them quicker because this absorbs the water, and then put them through my Lavani machine that I have to sanitize everything. It's a whole system to clean my brushes, and I have hundreds upon hundreds of brushes. I have a little bit of a problem. Is it a problem? Matter of opinion. But I believe that those are about $1.88 each. And I think they come in 2 different other colors. I'm not positive, but they are completely worth it. And you don't have to use them just for makeup brushes. You can use them for silverware if you're doing dishes. You can use them for anything that you're trying to dry, basically, practically. I don't know. It's morning time. I know. Here we are again. So I'm actually going to be picking up more of those myself because I really, really like them. And something else that I'm going to be picking up more of are these from OKI. OKI is coming out with so many things, and they, quality-wise, are so good that I would just recommend basically all of it. But there are some things that are fails. But this little basket here, along with the crocheted, I believe they call it, which is a little bit bigger but shallower, they are amazing and I highly recommend them. I will link both of them down below, but this one is what I'm holding all of my beauty blenders in, which is, you know, mostly the Paw Paw. But another favorite that I wanted to talk to you guys about was the AOA Oval Flat Sponge. This is the one that I told you that you can wrap around your finger and, you know, do your thing with. This is amazing. I'm getting more of these, and I'm getting more of these baskets. So those 2 products in one there. I haven't tried out the baking sponge yet. I still have to try that out because I don't bake that much, but that flat oval sponge in that basket, good to go. Another thing, I'm showing you the new one, but this has come in such, it's been so handy. There we go. Lately. Because we were having bugs coming in and out of the house. And I don't mean like creepy crawly bugs. I mean like sicknesses that aren't COVID. Even though people, I think, forget that you can get other sicknesses than COVID right now. I don't know why, but you can. And my husband actually, me and my husband both are on SSRIs, I believe they're called. It's a serotonin inhibitor. And we're on the kind that makes you sweat. It kind of gets your serotonin pumping, and it, you know, you get hot, and if you don't take it correctly, you can get really sick. You have to take it correctly with the right amount of food, the right kind of food at the right moment. Otherwise, you'll get awfully sick. And my husband messed it up one day and didn't eat enough and got very, very sick, and then you get very, very hot. So I used this and I put it on his head, and he was like, oh my God, what is that? And I told him, and he was like, this is the most amazing thing ever. He's like, it made me feel so much better. So this is great for I mean, it's cold therapy. It's great for fevers. If you have a child, you can bring down the child's fever with this. It sticks on like a gel pad, so there's no moving around trying to get like an ice pack that is too cold, and this stays cold for a long time. $1. Grab a crap load of them. If you're a mom, anything, get them. The next thing, I'm not sure if I talked about it, but I'm going to talk about it again because it is that good. I think I've talked about it in a favorites. It's a little dirty right now, but this is the OKI Reusable Lint Roller. I also have the travel one, which is just as good. Yeah, this is dirty. It's just a tad. It kind of stays dirty once you start using it, but you just roll it around like you normally would. No, don't take my hair. Don't take my hair. That's my hair. But you just roll it around, and then, you know, once it gets dirty enough, you can just take it and put it underneath of warm water, and all of the hair and whatever you're using just slides right off from it. You let it dry, you put it back in its cover, and it's good to go. So this and the travel ones, amazing. I think that they're so great. I mean, for the price. These things are not new things, but for the price, get it. I'm such a bad influence. I'm like, get it. Just get it. Now, I brought out the new ones that I haven't used yet, but these are the Flameless Candles, also from OKI. These are 2 for $1. Now, I noticed at my own Dollar Tree, it's 1 for $1. So this is actually a better price than even the Dollar Tree, so I think that that's great. But I did also bring my 2 that I have lit. It's so bright you won't be able to really see it, but they flicker. I've had these on for days, like days, and I have them all over my room, and they give it such a nice ambiance at nighttime. I absolutely love these. These are so great for so many different occasions. If you want to grab them for later occasions in the year or whatnot, you can do that and save them. They don't take up a lot of room, even if you want to keep them in the package. But you can use these in pumpkins. You can use them in windows during Christmas time. I mean, you can use them at any time for whatever you want to set a mood, you know, to take a bath where you're not going to like burn your house down. There are many, many reasons why those are amazing, and I highly recommend them, and they are a great price at ShopMissA. Now, the next thing are all of these little jars that AOA came out with. Now, they came out with the pump, and this is plastic, but it's a pump, so you can literally put anything in here, your foundations, your skincare, anything, literally anything that you want. It can be put in that. And then they also have the dropper, which I have a little bit of, this is the Holy, it's something serum that's a little bit too much for me. But if my skin, if I've done a peel or something, I use this. That's why it's almost gone, but I don't really care for it too much. But this is a dropper one. And then they also have a sprayer. I haven't used this one yet, but they also have a sprayer. So if you have like a favorite setting spray, you want to travel, you know, you want to save more room, they're just great all across the board. They're made amazingly. And then of course you have the pots as well. I've done 2 different things here with these pots. This is an eye cream from ShopMissA that I have in one. And then in the other one I have a lipstick because my Illamasqua lipstick just broke right in half. My fault. I had it twisted way too far up and was a little bit hard to hand with it, and it snapped off. So I took it off and I put it in this jar so I can use it with a lip brush because I absolutely love the formulation of the Illamasqua lipsticks. So it's a little bit of an addiction. So this is something else you can do with these, as well as I use them because I have a crap ton of them. And the OKI spice jars, I use them for my diamond beading. So there's just so many different things that you can do with that. They are incredible and very useful to have. Now this is also new, and I've had things like this before, but not at the price. These are the new AOA Lava kind of essential oil bracelets. You put them on. I got them in pink and then the volcanic rock. And then I also just got the slate gray with the volcanic rock. Now what you do is on these black beads, you put essential oils so you can smell them, because essential oils are very, very good for aromatherapy. And it works for some, it doesn't work for others. But you can put certain kinds of scents on there, and it can be calming, it can help headaches, it can help sicknesses, it can help a whole bunch of slew of different kinds of things. if you're into that. Some people aren't. These were $1 each. They came in so many different colors, so many different kind of variations. I think that they are wonderful and completely worth having. Completely. The next thing, I almost forgot I even bought this. This is the AOA dotting tool, and I just had to use it the other day on my last manicure that I had. This is so good. Not only, I mean, it's just like a normal dotter. You know, you can get these anywhere, but they're usually a little bit more than $1, so this is the cheaper kind. But it looks better than any other kind I've had. I mean, it's got this marble and it says AOA right here. But it's really sturdy, really nice. You can't even bend the metal. It's worked perfectly for me for everything that I needed. So it's the best kind of nail polish dotter that I've had. And I use the littler part to like clean up my nails if I get any nail polish outside of my nails. But this is the best one I've had, and I've gotten them from a few different places, and they were all more than $1, so I highly recommend that. A couple more things here. Another thing from OKI. This is the kids. This is bamboo and charcoal brush toothbrush. Now, what I like about this, I don't know if you'll be able to tell, but the bristles slant inward. So this is very small, and for a toddler, because this is a toddler toothbrush, it's my son's toothbrush, it gets into every little back crevice. So good, because even though they don't have all of their molars, you still need to clean the gum area and make sure that everything is sanitary and clean. This helps because it's charcoal, it's eco-friendly. I mean, there's so many good things about this, and I also have the little ceramic stand, little circle thing that it sits in. It's a great little setup. I highly recommend it. And then lastly, these cotton swabs. They're not new on this site, but I never got them. I don't know why, and now I'll never live without them. They're $1. I don't know how many you get for $1, but I love the package they come in. You can obviously reuse these, and I will. But these are the precision ones. So you get one side that's a normal kind of Q-tip, and then one side that's pointy. And this pointed side is freaking amazing for cleaning up your nails, for cleaning up your makeup, like your eyeliner line. So good. I have found that I am using at least one of these every single day. So it's definitely been a favorite, and I definitely recommend. Alright, so that is everything so far. I will leave everything that I talked about down below for you guys if you want to check them out yourself. I highly recommend, like I said a million times in this video. Also, like I said, everything I'm wearing, all of that good jazz is down below for you guys. All the information is always in the description box. Thank you so much for watching. And of course, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.